Just settle the feet on the floor, adjust the spine so it's nice and tall. And take the shoulders, lift both shoulders up toward your ears. And as you exhale, press them back and soften those shoulders down behind you. Let the arms be heavy, hands resting comfortably on the lap. And if you'd like, let your eyes soften toward the floor. Or if preferred, close your eyes. And take a comfortably full inhale. And then release that exhale with a gentle sigh. Noticing how you feel, no judgment. And creating lots and lots of space to allow yourself to be just as you are. As if you were sitting within a sphere of kindness and compassion. And with the breath, each inhale, welcome that kindness, that compassion into your being. And as you exhale, a sense of softening, a sense of relaxing into all that is arising within your life. Compassion and kindness. And acceptance for all that is arising. Beginning to move the breath by inhaling through the nose. And exhaling very slowly through an O-shaped mouth. Never forcing, never straining. In through the nose. Out very slowly through an O-shaped mouth. Taking 4 more breaths in this way. When you finish 4 breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, allow the mouth to close and practice the same through the nose only, inhaling fully through the nose and exhaling slowly, completely through the nose. And as you move the breath through the nose, let your hands turn palms up on your lap. And on the inhale, the hands form fists. And on the exhale, the hands open and the fingers, palms spread wide. 2 more breaths in this way. When you're done, let the hands soften in your lap. Continue to follow your breath.
Recording in progress.
Of welcoming in a feeling of kindness and compassion. Take the hands now and make fists. I'm just going to check in with Heidi. Heidi, can you hear me?
I haven't been able to get on for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So now I'm having this problem.
Yep, it appears that you're on with 2 devices, is that correct?
Say that again?
Are you on with 2 different devices?
No, I'm gonna go off and try again. You keep going.
Yeah, it looks like you're on 2 devices, so
Looks that way.
yeah.
I'm just gonna leave.
All right, so maybe close out both completely and then I'll watch for you.
Oh, okay.
We've got the hands formed in fists and we're going to circle the wrist.
How's it? Jesus, that noise.
It's because you're on twice and then reverse direction of your circle. And now loosen up the fingers. Continue to circle in this direction with the hands as limp as possible. And then reverse. So Heidi, if you have your phone and computer on Zoom, that's why you're getting that feedback.
I can't, wait a minute. Yeah.
And then
I can't even get out of here.
down
I'm gonna better.
and reverse direction. And then bring the hands to stillness at your side. And on inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And 2 more times. And last time around. And the last time the shoulders come down, reach fingertips to ground. And on exhale, please bow your head, chin to throat. Take a moment to open the jaw, to relax the face, and to allow the head to become really heavy as its weight releases toward the ground. Note what you feel in the back of the neck, through the spine. Follow your way all the way down to your tailbone. Take 3 more breaths here. And when those 3 are done, on the inhale, the head rises back to neutral. Once your head is neutral, raise both shoulders up toward the ears, hold and squeeze the shoulders up. And on an exhale with a sigh, just let those shoulders down. Once the shoulders are down, hands can move forward on the knees, adjusting so you sit about halfway forward in your chair, feet still firm on floor. And on the exhale, round the back, cat pose. And on the inhale, belly and chest ease forward, bridge of nose to sky. 3 more just like that, exhale, round. Inhale, belly and chest forward. 2 more, your pace. And this last time we come forward with the belly and chest hold, slight tilt of the head, hands float off knees. Keep the elbows bent, reach the elbows behind the back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Hold for 3, squeezing for 2. Give it now another breath. When you're done, lift the spine to neutral. Bring hands to opposite shoulders. Tuck the elbows down near the belly, round out a bit, tuck the chin. Head and neck releasing toward the arms. And send the breath into the back of the lungs, as if you were breathing into the whole back. Fill up on inhale. Empty, soften on exhale. And 2 more. When your breaths are done, rise tall to seated. Here, I invite you to release right hand to left knee, left arm at side, facing forward, growing tall on inhale. On exhale, gently twist to the left. On inhale, turn forward again. Same direction, 2 more. Exhale, gently, slowly twist left. Inhale, come forward. Last time with a hold, so as ready, exhale, shift, turn to the left and hold. As you inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, explore the range of your twist. Face and jaw remain relaxed. And stay for 3. Best you can, stay 2. Give it now another breath. When done, slowly turn forward again. Bring left hand to right knee, hang right arm at your side. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, now twist right, look right. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, turn right. And one more time, inhale, face forward. Exhale, turn right, hold right. Length on inhale, exploring the edges of your twist on exhale. Full breaths for 3 more. And stay 2. Hang on another breath. When you're done, ease back to center. Bring hands out onto knees. Widen the feet so they rest a little wider than your chair legs. Seated salutation. On in-breath, arms rise to sky, stretch up. Hands to lap as you fold forward on exhale. Lift halfway up on inhale. Fold again on exhale. Now press all the way up on inhale. When up, bring the arms up, stretch out. Here, move through T position as you exhale and draw the hands back to the heart. Thumbs on sternum, feel breath, feel the heart. And we'll repeat that salutation 2 more times. So when you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch up, look up. Hands to lap as you exhale and fold. Halfway lift on the in-breath, back down on the out-breath. And now all the way up on the in-breath. When up, sweep the arms up, stretch up through T position. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Pause a moment, thumbs on sternum. Pause, feel breath. Feel the beat of the heart. Last one here, hands come to knees. And one more time, arms up as you breathe in. Hands to lap as you breathe out and fold. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Going back down on the out-breath. And now press it all the way up on the in-breath. When up, reach up. This time, look up. Hands together in prayer as you exhale and draw the hands through midline back to the heart. Pause, feel, and breathe. Just another breath here. And when you're done, to allow the hands to come back to the lap. Heel toe the feet back toward hip width apart. And once here, we're going to take the right arm and bring it down in between the legs and press the right leg into the right arm and lift the left arm up to the sky. Now, option A is to work right here. Option B would be glide that arm down inside the leg, keep the arm and leg pressing together, and find just the right amount of twist, the right amount of bend, and breathe here for 4. Long, full breaths, stay 3. Give it 2 more breaths. When done, rise on up, hands onto knees, cat-cow, exhale cat, inhale cow. Now find neutral, string the left arm inside the legs, press left leg and arm together, reach up with right, and you choose work here or glide that arm in the direction of the floor, left arm, and open into that twist. Hold on and breathe for 4 breaths. Both feet still grounding as you stretch and reach, stay 3. 2 more if it's available. And when done, bring that right hand down, press up to seated, inhale, sit tall, exhale, cat pose, inhale, cow pose. And then adjust again to neutral. In the neutral position, lift hands off of knees. We're going to do a little cross crawl. So inhale, sit tall. Exhale, left knee and right hand together. Inhale, release. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, release. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, release. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, release. And one more time, exhale, left to right. Inhale, release. Now let's bring the left knee up, the right knee up, hand on knee, both hands underneath that right thigh now. And on inhale, flex the foot, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend, relax the ankle. Inhale, flex and straighten. Exhale, bend and release. 3 more following the breath. And the last time the leg extends, hold it. Support with the hands, push through the heel. Spine nice and tall for 3. And full deep breaths, stay 2. Hold on to it, another breath. And when you're done, to bend the right knee, foot to the floor. And let's straighten out just the right leg, coming onto the heel. Holding the edge of the chair, shoulders down, and with a long spine, hinge from the hips, leaning forward until you're feeling just the right amount of sensation arising in the area of the right leg, right hip. Gazes toward the toes, and let's hold together for 4 breaths. Count out those 4 breaths. Take your time. When your breaths are done, wait for an inhale and back out of your pose. Once released, bend the right knee. Take the right hand up, bring the right hand to the left knee, hold it. Hands come around the left thigh. Drop the weight of the leg into the hands and inhale, flex the left foot, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, relaxing the ankle and foot. Inhale, flex and straighten. Exhale, bend, relax ankle and foot. And last, well, actually 2 more times, flex and straighten, bend and release. And now the last one, flex, straighten and hold, press through the heel, gaze at toes, full deep breaths. Let's stay for 4. Long, tall spine, stay 3. 2 more breaths. When breaths are done, to first bend the knee, foot to ground. And once the foot is down, straighten the left leg, bring hands to the chair. If you need to adjust in your seat for greater comfort, do that. Shoulders down, heart lifted. And on the exhale, hinge from the hips. And you take it just as far as your body welcomes, keeping the spine neutral, drishti or gaze at the toes. And let's hold here together, full breaths for 4. And stay for 3. 2 more breaths. And when you're done, gently back out of the pose. Once out, bend the knee. See that you're about halfway back in your chair. Ankles tucked slightly behind the knees for our squatting position, lifting and lowering from chair. So grabbing shoulders, shoulders down, heart lifted. If you prefer, arms are forward. We're going to lean a little forward from the hips, and on the inhale, press down to rise up. Exhale, bend the knees, reach way back with the hips, slowly lower into your seat. And we continue inhaling up. Exhale, reach back with those hips, take it down. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend knees, reach back with the hips. And we got 2 more. Exhaling back down. Inhaling back up. And last time, exhaling back down. Now this time, as you inhale up, reach the arms up, stretch the arms overhead, little bit of a back bend, bring palms together and lower the hands right on down to the heart. Ground through the feet, soften your gaze downward. Feel for and listen for the beat of your heart. When ready to allow the arms to release, I'm going to welcome you to step behind your chair. And gentle touch on the chair as an aid for balance, adjusting the feet toward hip width. Gazes forward, shoulders down. And on inhale, please rise up onto the toes. And slowly now roll the feet back down onto the earth. And repeat, inhale, toe stand. Exhale down. We're going to bring in alternating arms. So starting with the right arm, inhale onto the toes, right arm rising up. Exhale, lowering heels and arm. And then left arm, inhale, rise up. Exhale, roll it down. 2 more each side. We'll hold the last one. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, heels down, arm down. Inhale, left arm onto the toes. Exhale, release. Here comes the hold. So when you're ready, rise up onto the toes, right arm up, reach up. Grow as long as you can be through your right body. Keep the breath fluid. Hang on 2 more breaths. And hang on 1 more breath. When you're done, let the heels and the arm come down. Pause a moment, soften, breath. And let's take it up with the left arm. So inhale onto the toes, left arm up. Grow really long through left body. Breathe through left body. Hang on 3 breaths. Reaching and stretching, hang on 2 breaths. When you're done, the heels and the arm both come down. And once down, let everything soften. Press the heels of your hands down into the chair for downward dog. Feet step back, tailbone stretches back, chest surrenders through the shoulders. Let your eyes cast downward and think about growing the spine long, the crown of the head gently reaching toward the chair, tailbone extending behind for 3 more breaths. Best you can, hold on 2 more. When done, press the upper back toward the sky, ease out of the pose as you begin to walk your feet toward the chair and adjust so ankles are beneath shoulders and the spine is resting tall. Right foot slips a little under the chair, left foot goes way back. We're going to keep the right hand on the chair. If you prefer right hand on hip, that's an option. And on the in-breath, right knee bends over the ankle, left arm comes forward and up. And exhale, release out. 3 more times. Inhale, come into the warrior adaptation. Exhale, release. 2 more times. And the last time in, let's hold it. And we're going to change our arm position for this hold. So bend that top arm, left arm, hand behind the head, and press the elbow back, creating nice openness through the upper chest. Find breath for 4. Steady and easeful. Take all the time you need to finish those breaths. And you know when you're done to slowly back out of your pose and release your hand back onto the chair. Draw the chair in a bit closer. Maybe the bottom rung here touches your shin. Palms of hands are pressing down. Back leg is straight, and on exhale, hinge from the hips. We'll come in and out 3 times. With a long spine, press into the chair. Use your arm strength. Push yourself up. Control the forward motion as you exhale, elbows bending, arms controlling as you fold forward. Inhale, arm strength pushes you up. And then we go 1 more time. Exhale, fold forward, hold here. Hands can remain resting on the top of the chair, or if preferred, hands can go to the seat of the chair. As you're holding, find the right buttock hip and draw it back slightly. Keep pressing down through both feet. And hold on for 4 breaths. And stay 3. Give it 2 more breaths. Once done, walk one hand at a time back up the chair and push yourself up. When up, front knee bends, back foot steps in. Please march in place a bit to invite everything to soften. And then we'll continue same 2 asana poses other side. So left foot a little under the chair, right foot steps back. Ground that heel, stand up nice and tall. Here, left hand on the chair, right arm at the side. And on the in-breath, left knee over ankle, right arm sweeping forward and up. And exhale, release from the pose. And again, inhale, return to the pose. Exhale, release. 2 more times, following breath. And the last time in, we're going to hold. We're going to use that alternate arm position. So bend the right arm, hand behind the skull. Press the right elbow back. Real nice opening through the right side of the chest. Full deep breaths for 4. Grounding through that back foot. Stay 3. Give it 2 more breaths. When you're done, straighten the leg, release the hands to the chair, and draw the chair toward you until that lower rung touches your shin. Hands are pressing down now. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips, move toward the top of the chair. Use your arm strength. Inhale, press out. And exhale, ease forward. And inhale, push out. 2 more times. Using the arms, in and out, using the arms. And the last time, the next time you come forward, that's your hold. So hands can stay on top or move to the seat of the chair. Here, the left buttock hip draws slightly back, both feet pressing down as you breathe, full breaths. For 4 more. And stay 3. Two more breaths. When you're done, one hand at a time draws to the top of the chair and slowly back out of the pose. Once out, bend the front knee, draw the back foot in. And again, let's march in place a little bit. We're going to work now to the side of the chair. So turning the right hip to face the chair. Let's open into a short straddle, just a little wider than the hips, toes orienting forward. Pull the chair in close to your side. And as you exhale, lean toward the chair. And as you inhale, back out. We're just going to do one side at a time. So exhale, lean toward the chair. Inhale, back out. And 2 more times in this direction. We'll hold the last one. So this last time you lean in, find that place of not too much, not too little. And turn your head to look toward the seat of the chair. And for the neck and shoulders, let's inhale the left arm up and turn to look up toward the fingertips. Exhale, take the arm down and look toward the seat of your chair. Inhale, left arm goes up, gaze goes up. Exhale, bring it down, look to the chair. 2 more, your pace. And the very last time, you bring the arm up and the gaze up, hold up. Press into the feet, reach with the arms. Relax the jaw. And just drop into the moment. Full breaths for 4. Alert to what you're feeling for 3. Mind following breath for 2. Now, when you're done, first lower the arm and look toward your chair, and then back out of the pose. Once out, heel toe the feet back to hip width. And at hip width, we're going to do some work where we're bringing weight into the right leg, the leg closest to the chair. So I'm going to ask you to transfer your weight to the right leg and draw your left toes forward. And then move the left toes out to the side and sweep the left toes behind you. Come back to the side and come forward. Come back to the side, reach back. Come to the side, reach forward. Stay forward, inhale. Now exhale, glide the leg back. Inhale, come forward, a little off the floor if you can. Exhale, glide back. Inhale, come forward. 2 more times, exhale, glide back. Inhale, come forward. And 1 more, let's bring it back, hold it back, feel the contraction in the buttock. Nice full breaths. And observe how much support is needed from the chair, full, partial, or none, for 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. When done, hand is on the chair as you release out. We're going to march in place a little bit. And we're going to do 1 more movement on this side. So here, what we're going to do is we want to try to keep the pelvis oriented forward. So we don't, the tendency would be for the hips to turn a little to the left. We're going to freeze them in the forward position. And we're going to try opening the leg out to the side. And then crossing it in front. And opening to the side, really working through the side of the hip, drawing the foot toward the chair. And 1 more time, open out to the side, draw the foot toward the chair, release the foot down, soften everything. Let's turn to face the chair once more. And once facing, inhale up onto the toes and hold. Full breaths for 3. And staying up on the toes for 2. Give it now another breath. When you're done, bring the heels down. We're going to turn the left hip to the chair or turn the chair to the left hip, however that goes. We're going to find first that short straddle, just feet a little wider than the hips. We can pull the chair in close, hands inside the chair. And we're gliding shoulders along an imaginary wall as we exhale, lean left. And inhale back out. And again, exhale, lean left. Inhale back out. And 2 more times. And the last time you lean left, hold left. And look down toward the seat of your chair. And on the in-breath, raise the right arm up, look up. Exhale, arm comes down, look down. Inhale, right arm up, look up. Exhale, arm down, look down. And again, inhale, right arm, look up, hold up, ground the feet, reach with the arm, gaze is up. Breath is full. And let's stay with it for 3 breaths. Deep inhale, full exhale, stay 2. Give it now 1 more breath. When you're done, arm down, gaze down. And gently back away from the chair. Walk the feet to hip width. And we have the chair available to support these balancing poses. So weight's going to shift left. We're going to bring the right toes forward. We're going to do the circular motion first. So foot's forward, foot's to the side, foot's back. So we're just working the range of motion of the hip joint. Foot to the side. Foot forward, foot to the side, foot back, foot to the side, foot forward, foot to the side, and back. 1 more time, foot to the side, foot forward, foot to the side, and back. Let's take it forward, side, forward, and release, and soften. This time, as the weight goes left, the toes come forward, and then we kick it back and bring the leg forward and kick it back. Leg comes forward, kick it back. 1 more time, leg comes forward, kick it back, hold it back for 3. Feel the contraction in the glutes, stay 2. Give it now another breath. And when you're done, bring the foot down, march in place a little, let it soften. Take a moment, take a breath. We're going to work our side kick now. So we go to the side and then we come toward the chair. So leg goes out to the side, it comes forward toward the chair. And out to the side, crosses forward, out to the side, crosses forward. One more time, bring it out to the side, cross it forward, and release the foot down, march in place a little, let everything soften, and eventually come again to face the back of your chair. Here, we're going to lean down into the chair with both hands, and we're going to find the left leg. We're going to bring the toes to the floor of the left leg behind us, and pressing into the chair, we're hinging from the hip, trying to keep the back of the head and the heel in the same plane. And here we practice some balance. So we notice how much support is necessary from the chair. We use as much support as needed as we hold for 3 more breaths. And hold for 2 more breaths. Make sure you have a good ground on the chair as you slowly ease out. Foot to floor and soften. Pause a moment. Close the eyes briefly if you'd like. And just check in with whatever you're feeling inside. When you're ready, eyes will open again. Heels of the hands pressed down. This time we go back with the right foot. And pressing into the chair, we hinge from the hips. And if you're doing the same side over again, please change sides. Nice long line from heel to crown for 3 more breaths. And stay tuned. When you're done, the leg comes down. Stand tall with your chair and widen your feet so they're wider than the chair legs. And turn your heels in a little bit. So I'm going to turn around so you can see. So the toes are out. And on the exhale, bend both knees. And on the inhale, stand tall. And on the exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, stand tall. 3 more times. If this bothers your knees, you're doing the movement with the knees at hip width. So you're still squatting, but just a different way of squatting. Now, the last time you come into either of those 2 positions, I'm going to welcome you to hold. And you can hold with hands on chair or hands at prayer. Find breath and stay for 4 breaths. Settling in for 3. Give it 2 more. When you're done, press down to rise up. Once up, holding the chair, heel toeing, the feet back to hip width. And once at hip width, another down dog. Step back, reach the tail back. Lengthen, open into the pose for 4 breaths. Counting your breaths. And whenever you're done, press the upper back to the sky. Rise up and walk in toward your chair. And once you're near your chair, we're going to continue sitting side saddle. So as you come to your chair, bring your right hip to face the back of the chair with the right arm resting on the chair. And we're just going to get still for a moment. Feel the ankles below the knees, feet on the floor, spine growing long. Feel the breath for a moment and place left hand on right knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, slowly turn toward the back of your chair. Inhale, face forward again. 3 more times. The third one will hold. Exhale, twist. Inhale, forward. 2 more on your own. And the last time in is the hold. Spine is tall. Rotating lower, middle, upper spine. Exploring the edges of that twist. The place of enough. Full breaths for 4. Count out 3 more breaths. When you're done, please unwind, bringing hands to knees. Cat-cow again. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. And then adjust spine to neutral. Turn to face forward in your chair. And then take it right around to the opposite side. Left arm resting on top. Right hand going to left leg, left knee. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, turn toward the back of the chair. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, twist left, hold left. Ground the sit bones. Grow tall on inhale. Exhale, lower, middle, upper spine. Find their edges in the twist. Never forcing, never straining. Always breathing. Deep inhale. Full exhale for 3 more breaths. When you're done, to gently, carefully unwind. We're going to come to face forward in the chair. Back away from the chair, so about centered on your seat. Hands onto the knees, feet a little wider than chair legs. Let's first exhale, cat pose. Then as you inhale, sit up, bring the arms up, stretch up, look up. Exhale, arms like wings, fold from the hips, arms come outside the legs and drape forward. Relax the neck. Take a breath into the back of the body. From here, glide your hands back up onto the thighs. Lift the head, align it with the shoulders, lengthen that spine and press into the lap, rise up. Once up, sweep the arms up again, stretch up. Now, as you open your arms like wings, reach the hands toward the back of your chair, maybe this far between the top of the chair and the legs, wherever you can grab. Pull the shoulders back, hold the chair tightly and reach with the chest. Don't let the back legs of the chair come off the ground. And it should feel like if you were to let go, you'd fall. Don't let go. And hold on and breathe. Tuck the chin a little so the neck stays neutral. And let's hold here, noticing what you feel in your back. And stay for 3 more. And 2 more. Another breath. When done, gently back your way out. Once out, inhale the arms up, stretch up, look up. Exhale, hands come forward to the lap, fold forward. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Release back down on the out breath. And next inhale, press all the way up. When up, reach the arms forward and up. Look up, palms together. And draw the hands down to the heart. Hands on or thumbs on the sternum. Eyes closed for a moment. Slipping behind your thoughts to simply feel. Beat of heart. Movement of breath. And here, as ready, hands can release. I'd like you to adjust comfortably in your seat, keeping the spine tall. Hands can rest however it feels best into your lap. And once you're settled, maybe closing eyes and drawing your attention all the way down to the soles of your feet. As I name each area of the body, try to feel that area and send that area kindness and compassion. So every time a place is named, you notice and you imagine sending it some kindness and compassion. So noticing soles of feet and tops of feet. Feeling ankles, both ankles. Feeling both lower legs, front of lower legs, back of lower leg. Feeling right knee and left knee. Feeling the upper legs, the back of the legs touching the chair. The touch of the hands on the top of the leg. Feel both legs and feet, kindness and compassion in both legs and feet. And moving upward into the buttocks, hips and pelvis, feeling the buttocks, hips and pelvis. Kindness and compassion flowing around the buttocks, hips and pelvis. And then taking the attention up, feeling the belly, feeling the chest. Feeling lower, middle, and upper back. Feeling right side of the trunk. And then left side of the trunk. Feel the entire trunk. Kindness and compassion filling the entire trunk. Attention travels now into right shoulder and then left shoulder. Attention trickles down into the upper arms, elbows, feeling into the lower arms and wrists, feeling right hand and fingers, now left hand and fingers, feeling both hands together, both hands and arms together. Kindness, compassion, filling both arms and hands. Attention traveling up into the neck and throat, feeling the neck and throat. And then feeling the face and the head. A sense of kindness and compassion filling the neck and throat, face and head. Now feeling the whole body at once, front and back, left and right, whole body awareness. Feel the whole body and welcome a sense of kindness and compassion into the whole body. Feel the breath moving in the whole body and breath. Feel whole body and breath. And every time you exhale, Let the whole body relax. Let the whole body relax into kindness and compassion. Whole body relaxing. Whole body releasing. Whole body letting go. Letting go. And letting go. And letting go.